All right, let's start here with Kid Cudi. This guy, what is he wearing here? A wedding dress? Clearly pushing the gay trans agenda that I've been talking about for over a year. People get upset. Look at the state. Look at the state, and look what they'll tell you here. Kid Cudi added another Insta classic to his recent arsenal of top-tier fit selections on Wednesday. This is disgusting. It's a disgrace. It's satanic. Look at him. How can people not see this? I know Kid Cudi fans are probably going to come at me now and say, no, he's not satanic. It's just so in your face at this point. So many of these celebrities get forced to wear dresses because they've sold their soul. I can't wait till I see Tom MacDonald in a dress again. And people just say it's cool. So that's a joke, isn't it? That's an absolute disgrace. And people underestimate the power of music. This is exactly what Jimi Hendrix said here. Through music, you hypnotize people, and when you get them at their weakest point, you can preach into their subconscious what we want to say. Jimi Hendrix. So again, it's why people get so attached to these celebrities, to these musicians, like those Tom MacDonald fans. They're being hypnotized to worship a Satanist. Simple as that, whether they like it or not. And what about this? What about this? I've been saying every top celebrity is part of a secret society, controlled and owned by the Jesuit order. So look at the Meta logo. We know Facebook recently changed its name to Meta. I did a video about it. It was all a ritual. Again, when you learn this knowledge, you see how much of a ritual it was. But most people in the world will just say, no, it's because Facebook went through bad publicity, so they changed the name. People are really clueless in this world. Probably close to 90% of the world are clueless at this point. So we have Britney Spears doing this symbolism, which looks a lot like the Meta logo. Okay? Michael Jordan, Kanye West, Jay-Z, Lego, Travis Barker from Blink-182, Beyonce, who's a man. Of course, Mickey Mouse. We know Walt Disney was a 33-degree Mason. That's why there's a Club 33 at Disneyland. Lil Wayne, Obama, Marilyn Monroe, Oggy, Charlie Chaplin. For example, Charlie Chaplin did one of the most inspirational speeches ever, but he was clearly controlled and a member of the order, but he spoke a lot of truth. Listen to his speech. Listen to his speech in The Great Dictator. Incredible speech. Beckham, this guy, who I did used to look up to. This guy is definitely a Freemason. Maid Posh Spice, who's a bloke. Check out Beckham's chest, he's probably inverted. Will Smith, don't get me started on this family. Again, people, you can't say stuff about Will Smith because they've got so much of an attachment to him. No, Will Smith's funny, he's cool. There's no way he could worship Lucifer or Satan. There's no way, you're just jealous. Sure. The guy who became famous really young in The Fresh Prince, where he supposedly wrote and produced it, and then he has #1 songs, and then he became the #1 actor in Hollywood. Think he just got that through talent, guys? Wake up. And stop saying people like me are jealous of these people. I feel sorry for them. They've sold their souls. Then we have the Beatles. Check out the symbolism with all 4 of these members. Check out their album covers. The most iconic band of all time. Worshipped Satan. Brad Pitt. The guy who's been with Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie, both men. Brad Pitt's probably a woman. Accept it. Pharrell, the guy who had his story. Oh, I worked at McDonald's and I made it big. Bullshit. Playmobil, SpongeBob, B.I.G., notorious B.I.G., who claimed to be a gangster, but he was a little pussy, just like Tupac, just like Snoop, just like Jay, just like Eminem, little bitches who pretend to be gangsters, playing their role. Every single top star in the world are members of secret societies, and symbolism, guys, will be their downfall. It will be their downfall. And I'm going to start doing loads of videos now about symbolism, because it's undeniable. These stars all do the same symbolism. Whether it's this, whether it's devil horns, whether it's the all-mocking tongue, there's so many Freemasonic, satanic poses that they all do, telling you who they are, who they worship. Yet people just don't want to believe it, do they? They do not want to believe it. And I guess they're under mind control. Like I said, these Tom MacDonald fans, I've never had so many comments on a video. Tom is a god. Tom is an angel. Tom speaks truth. Tom saved my life. Tom is satanic and he worships Lucifer. I don't care how much truth he spoke. Charlie Chaplin, he spoke truth. Kanye and Jay-Z have spoken truth in their songs. As has Lil Wayne. Doesn't mean that they're not owned. Beckham pushing people to get vaccinated. SpongeBob is so satanic when you break down that show. Pretty much, SpongeBob and Patrick are gay. And this guy here, guys, is soulless. Look at his eyes. Do you think he wants to be wearing this dress? Do you think this is something he wants to be wearing? He's got no option, guys. I just out of the blue sent him a text of a wedding dress and I was like, will you be my bride? Lynette's told people of how the look came together. No, they got told to do this. They got told to do this and they've got no choice. This guy looks like he's under mind control, whoever he is. I think it's Kid Cudi's husband. It's funny how Kid Cudi was born in 84. The huge Jesuit number. I just can't get over how people idolize people like this. How they go watch their concerts. Travis Scott is a demon, guys. He's an actual demon. These people are possessed. People go, oh, well, they're wearing dresses. It's just entertainment. And now people are saying, oh, they're wearing dresses because that's the new fashion. This is how it works. The Jesuits dictate what is fashionable and what isn't. That's why every decade trends change, because they decide. And people just go along with it. And why? Because of the media, because of celebrities, whatever they're wearing or making popular or famous. Other people want to dress and be like them because they want to be famous and rich. It's pathetic, to be honest. Willow Smith, I love you and your words. It made me feel a little less alone, and that's why I'd like to post this. What's all this about? Willow Smith. Remember, you got Will Smith, his daughter's called Willow. You've got Jada Smith, whose son is called Jaden. Whole family's inverted, the Smith family, and I can't wait to do a video about them. Let me go back here, because I want to show you Harry Styles in a dress, and Dominic CalvertLewin, who's a striker in the Premier League. Here it is. Dominic CalvertLewin. Striker in the Premier League, he now represents his country, England. Pretty much came out of nowhere. Look at this. Those Michael Jackson shoes and white socks. But it's the skirt, guys. It's like the Scottish people wearing kilts, not realising they're wearing a skirt, being mocked. Look, this guy is one of the most aggressive strikers in the league physically. And now he's being made to wear a dress. And if you notice the butterfly here, guys, this is connected to being put under MK Ultra, mind control. I said here, straight people will be looked down upon soon. Look at this. Primary school ask boys teachers wear skirts, class promote equality. So now you have boys in primary school wearing skirts for equality because both men and women should be able to wear skirts and not be judged. This is satanic, guys. Do as thou wilt. Do whatever you want. Not be judged for your actions. It's satanic. Boys should not be wearing dresses or skirts. Simple as that. Call me homophobic. You pathetic. People saying, oh, you're a socialist. You're left. You're right. You're liberal. Shut up. Shut up. It's pathetic. Again, people with Tom MacDonald. Just using the whole liberal card. It's embarrassing that people don't have thoughts of their own. It really is. 1J2 said, blue butterfly too. I've heard the colours blue and purple represent Satan. Additionally, the butterfly is also a symbol of Satan because of the transformation of what humans are and what he wants them to be. Transformation. Transgender. Guys. Satan hates anything that is natural and organic. He hates it. That's why AI is being pushed. It's why gays and trans are being pushed. Anything that goes against God's creation. And he's jealous. Simply put, he's jealous because God is the creator and he can't create things. He just destroys things or infiltrates things. Pathetic. And these Satanists are going to go down. These Satanists are going to go down. My mate here, who's a legend, Mr. Flynn, he was like, why are they now talking about men and women's football to be the same? It's not. It's not. You can't put men's football and women's football on the same level. That lesbian for the United States, was it Megan Rapinoe, whatever her name is? Rapinoe? I can't remember her name. She's supposed to be one of the best players in the world. Saying that women in football deserve the same amount of money as men. What a joke. How pathetic. You can't even sell out a stadium. Nobody watches your stuff on TV. Nobody buys your merchandise, yet you want the same amount of money as the men for equality. Equality is bullshit. Equality truly is bullshit. We're not all supposed to be the same. Guys are not supposed to be dressed like this. But they'll get icons. I don't know if this guy's an icon, but he might be. Plays for his country, plays in the Premier League. And they get impressionable youths who'll be like, Dad, can you get me the outfit Dominic CalvertLewin's wearing? It looks cool. And then for whatever reason, girls will be attracted to this. It's all psychological. If you're a girl watching this, please do not be attracted to this. Arm candy. I'm sure arm candy probably has some deep gematria value. And then we got a Harry Styles. Again, all the girls love him. All the girls love him. Even now, he's wearing dresses on stage. Let's check out his photos here. This is the guy that all the girls love, guys. This is Harry Styles, who all the girls love. Look at this. Probably inverted, born a woman. Or he's just completely sold his soul and is pushing an agenda. He has no option. He's under mind control. Look at this. Look at this. Girls idolize this guy. This guy, I could do a video on Zayn Malik. He sold his soul to the devil. So blatant. Look. Look at this. And people say there's no agenda taking place. Did you see photos like this 10 years ago? Or less? When Harry Styles first came on the scene, he was just this normal, young, good-looking guy. I could see why all the girls liked him. Okay? Good-looking chap here. Dressed like a normal guy. Oh, here. And now we have all this. Now we have all this. And people are going to tell me like I'm jealous of Harry Styles. This guy sold his soul, guys. How Harry Styles became the face of gender-neutral fashion. They tried it with Willow and Jaden Smith pushing all this agenda, but this guy's more famous than them. How long before you start seeing Beckham in a dress? It won't be long until you see Beckham in a dress. The fashion icon. All right, who we got here? Okay, this is supposedly the tough guy from Fast and Furious. Wearing a skirt. And this guy, I can't remember, 30 Seconds to Mars, I think, the lead singer. Forgot his name. Don't know who this is, but this is a non-binary celebrity, like non-binary. Look at the state of Kanye here. Who's that? P. Diddy in a skirt. Doesn't shock me, this guy is as gay as they come. Yeah, that's P. Diddy. And people are not going to question this stuff. Here's your boy Harry with P. Diddy. Probably made out with each other. What's this? Who is that? What is this? Again, the Baphomet guys as both genitalia, who they worship. When were guys dressing like this? It's all been in the last few years. All this crazy shit's happened, guys, since Pope Francis became the Pope. This is just... And no, I'm not homophobic. There's Beckham. So yeah, this for me is how a good-looking guy should dress. Can't say a bad thing about this. But I bet you anything within a year this guy's wearing a dress. I remember Russell Westbrook, who now plays at the Lakers. He wore a dress multiple times. The media made him out to be really cool, because that's what they do. The media should be hammering these people if they actually cared. But no. They big them up. So let's check out Russell Westbrook here, the NBA player. One of the best players in the league. Look at him. It's just a joke. The background here says it all. Half of them with masks, half of them without. Some of them with it on their chin. People under mind control. Don't know what on earth this outfit is. Who's that? Russell Westbrook and Kid Cudi wear skirt for New York Fashion Week. Just look at this. Look at this. Yeah, is that what they're going to be playing in next in the NBA? Let me finish with this. This show that everybody loves. You've got Tom Holland here. Everybody loves this iconic performance of Tom Holland reenacting Rihanna's Umbrella song, dressed as a woman. Is this cool, guys, to you? Lip Sync's battle is just a watered down version of drag culture. This lanky freak, I don't know who he's portraying here. I'm sure he's portraying a woman. Another guy in a dress. This is Lip Sync Portugal. This is not something that's just going on in the US. Dwayne Johnson, can't stand this guy. He's wore a dress. I think he was in a movie called Tooth Fairy, where he's wearing a pink dress. This guy's evil. Jimmy Fallon is evil. Just like Jimmy Kimmel. Again, here, Masonic pose. Guys, they're pushing it. They're pushing these transgender agendas to push depopulation. And people love it. They think it's cool. They think it's cool. Well, Tom's just so comfortable in his sexuality. Or maybe he was born a woman. Look. It freaks me out. There was the guy from Magic Mike. He dressed as a woman on this show. The guy that all the girls like. I can't remember his name. Is it Channing Tatum? Don't know how you spell his name. Here we go. Look. One of the guys that all the girls love. Look at the state. You think it's just entertainment? These people sold their souls, or they're inverted and they're telling you who they were. Look at this. Oh my God, did you see the amazing performance by Channing Tatum? Oh my God, he's so cool. He's amazing. I love Channing. Do you? You love this guy? You think it's all entertainment? It's truly disturbing. Wasn't he in the movie She's the Man? With Amanda Bynes as well. She's the Man. Or maybe he's the woman. Don't let the muscles confuse you guys. Pump them with testosterone. Or vice versa with estrogen. Pink, man. Pink's a man. Great music. But I don't care anymore. Just because they have talent doesn't mean they get a pass. So there we have it. I just want to show you this clear agenda's taking place. Next time you see a celebrity guy in a dress, don't support it. Question it. And when you see these people post these images on Instagram, and there's thousands or millions of likes, it's called algorithms, guys. They dictate how many likes a certain image or video has. Because they know the more likes something has, the more people will respond to it and follow it. They know all of this. It's all psychological. Just like with the music, they decide what's number one. Not you guys who buy the records, they do. Just like on American Idol or X Factor, they decide the winner, not the public. Wake the hell up. Cheers, guys.